Hey everyone, this is Rolly again. So we're gonna watch some Master League battles. I was ready for Premier Ultra League to come back, but I guess it's not coming back until next season. I want to try out my Drifblim, so I decided to do Open Master League for the first time this season. So we'll see how these battles go. I'm using my Shundo Mewtwo. I'm leading with Melmetal, and I had Giratina in the back. All three of them are actually my best buddies, but I have Mewtwo equipped. So these battles, the beginning got cut off, so going straight into um, Dialga and Melmetal, so it's a good lead. I let the first move go through, and I decide to bait, which I normally don't usually bait, but at least I got the shield, so that's good. They bring in their guard chomp, so I'm going to go straight with Mewtwo because I know I'll be able to start outpacing it. And I've used guard chomp enough in the Premier Cup that I kind of understand, like, I have this counts down for when I'm being baited. So I figured that was an outrage, and I'm able to cycle cut down. In comes Dialga, and I'm going to go straight for Focus Blast. Let's see if this goes through. It does not. So I'm probably just going to let it go. Okay. They don't have any more shield, so that's good. So I can go straight with my Melmetal, and it should be close. Oh, they back out, so I'm able to switch as well. And I have my Giratina in the back. Giratina in the back can easily handle this Kyogre as long as I make sure I'm counting, making sure that they don't get to Blizzard. And if they do get to Blizzard, I'll just make sure I shield. I think they build up to the 8 for Blizzard, so I shield. They either decided to bait or they don't have Blizzard, which I'm assuming they don't have it because I think it would have made sense to just go for it at that point. But this is a good game, and I Shadow Sneak the Dialga down. So again, yeah, I'm running my Shundo Mewtwo, which I actually had Side Strike and Shadow Ball on, and I recently took away Shadow Ball again because I know that it's pretty useless. So it's kind of cool to have it like that for a while, but I just wasted an Elite TM on getting a Shadow Ball for the flex, and then I had to take it away. So here we're in the mirror match. They decide to shield. So what I did was I built up enough so I can maybe think they can think that I'm running Shadow Ball. So we're gonna be able to just keep going with straight side strike, and we got a shield, so we're good. I'm gonna shield this. I'm gonna master shield, and I'm just gonna go for my side strike, and I should be able to outpace it and take it down. Plus, I win CMP as mine is. Oh, but I decided to switch out and catch the side strike with Melmetal. So that kind of worked out great. I'm okay with this. Groudon's a terrible lead for me. It's probably the worst lead, or one of the worst leads right now that I can find if I'm running my... But I baited it back out. That's the reason I switched out. I wanted to bring it out so I can lock in my Giratina with it. And I know that was, for a Fire Punch, so it's 5 for a Fire Punch, 5 Mud Shots, and they didn't really try to like bait me here. They just kind of went for it, so I can kind of tell when it was and I can tell that was an Earthquake, so I shield. So we're looking good at this point. I also have like one of the weirdest glitches ever happen in this set, and I think you'll see it. It's probably the 3rd match or the 4th match. But it's a really weird glitch I've never seen before happen in GBL. And my Mewtwo has Side Strike ready, and it wins CMP. So it's one of the great things about Mewtwo. Like, aside from being such a powerhouse, it always wins CMP. So if you have a Side Strike ready and loaded, and you just switch in, you're gonna win CMP, take things by surprise, and there we go. That's a good game. So we're 2-0 right now in this set. And again, I hadn't really played Masters League. I've been playing Premier Cup this whole time. But it's kind of fun to go back to, especially right now that everything's open again. There's there's less people running in the Masters League. But I really enjoy Masters League, so let's see. I think once Kyogre got Fire Punch, it started messing up my whole team. So I started using, not Kyogre. Once Groudon got Fire Punch, it became difficult because I was running double steal, so I had to change my team around to kind of counter Groudon. So that's why I have the Giratina. Giratina is also best buddy, but I don't have it equipped. But it's such a tank. It's such a tank. So it's actually good to have in the back. So here we have the Dialga locked in with the Melmetal. So I'm just going to go... I'm going to let it hit me with whatever. That was a Draco. So I'm going to go Fire Punch. It lands. And I'm going to try to Thunder Shock down. And I'm able to. And I'm able to get off another... I think I have double superpower built up. I do. So this is looking pretty good. That farm down was kind of clutch there. And I switch out again so I don't get farmed down. And I know that this is just a Surf. Because I was counting those. And... I think this is a GG already. No, it's not. We have to be able to watch out for Earthquake, but they don't even bait. They go straight for the Fire Punch, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to let that go through. Earthquake will do a lot. At this range, it'll take me out. But they were impatient. They didn't try to bait me, so I was able to just kind of let that. And I think at this point, I could just shield and get one more Dragon Claw off and take it down. And then farm down the... Oh, they try to catch... with Kyogre. Not sure, maybe they would have had the game there. No, even if I threw on Kyogre, I think they were too far away from the Earthquake. So yeah, that was a good game. So let's see who we have here. So again, Groudon, horrible lead, so I safe switch into Mewtwo. I can get off a Side Strike first. It's perfect, it lands. At this point, I know they're probably going for Earthquake. Because now they go for Fire Punch. So that was a good bait. And I got a shield. So now I'm assuming they're going for Earthquake. And they do. Okay, so they're not going to invest all this on their Kyogre and just let it go down. So we have a Mewtwo mirror match. Again, I'll win CMP, so I'm going to go for double Side Strike. Maybe make them think that I have a Shadow Ball again. And a shield. I don't know if they thought I had Shadow Ball. But I have Focus Blast. I had Shadow Ball. But Shadow Ball, it's nowhere near as good of a move as Focus Blast is in PvP. I mean, it's cool to have it as a flex for showing it to your friends. But other than that, it doesn't really do a lot in PvP. Because most things require a Shadow Ball and a Side Strike, and those same things to be handled by 2 Side Strikes. So this is the weird glitch. You saw that? It was weird. I was super confused too, because when that Togekiss came in, it was like missing health, and I was like, what the hell just happened? Like, it somehow like took the sprite of the Togekiss for the Groudon. And yeah, that was super weird. So you can rewind that and rewatch. I also think it counted the attack as a Fire Blast. I don't know. That was super weird. I was so confused. It took like I was about to reset my app because I was like, I don't know what the hell just happened. Okay, so good lead. Dialga backs out. We drop a Rock Slide just to kind of put it in good range for my Giratina to be able to win. So they shield, so that's awesome. I'm assuming this might be a Shadow Ball. I hope it's a Shadow Ball. It's an ominous win, so I got baited. But that's okay. I mean, at this point, I might be able to outpace them, and they double shield. I decide I don't want to double shield, and they ominous wind again, which they should have just gone for a Shadow Ball at that point. And I drop a Dragon Claw on Dialga, which is fine, because I'm able to just switch back in. I'm going to let this go. Nothing Dialga has will take me out from this range, not even Draco. And I think I should have farmed a little bit more. Yeah, because that wasn't enough. And I chicken out. I don't think I had enough energy to... I think I had enough energy to get to an Iron Head, so I didn't want to lose Switch and waste all this energy that I had. So I should have gone for Superpower right there as well. A Groudon. So let's see what I do. I go into Mewtwo and I try to catch with the Giratina. I failed and I lost CMP, but I decided to shield, which is interesting. why I wouldn't save a shield for... I guess because I figured they're going to have to throw at me. And if they throw a fire punch, it won't be enough. And they're going to have to build up to an earthquake. So the fire punch is barely enough at that point after they farmed a little bit and not having enough of a side strike to get it in side strike range. I got it in side strike range and that was a good game. So that was an interesting shield. Right now as I'm watching it, I was like, oh, there's no way I shielded that. But I did, and it kind of worked out. And we got another dino. Unfortunately, not the elusive shiny dino. So there you go. I hope you liked those battles. We had a 5-0 run. I tanked drastically, so I don't think I'm going to get to rank 10 this season again. But we'll see. We'll keep trying every day. And I'll see you guys next time. Like and subscribe if you like the videos.